Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Oakland A's and the Cleveland Indians. Here's Chris Davis now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now here it comes. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
1 o'clock.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up for the A's, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Savali has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
That in third.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now.
The first baseman, number 23, Edwin.
First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. Gurriel leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Number 27.
And this is low, ball 1.
No strike.
Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Standing in, Jordan Luplow. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
No strikes.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
1 strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that's taken high for a ball that's full now. 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And there's out number 2. At the plate, Jose Altuve. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And Hura drifts over to make the catch. The side is retired. Here's Tommy La Stella now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Luplow is there to put it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. Desmond fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Inside with the breaking ball. 2-0.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
2 balls and a strike to count. All even now, 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Desmond with a great stop in time. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0. No, that's cool.
3-0 now. Set to follow here is Ian Desmond. That's in there. 3-1.
Counted 3-1.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. Strike taken up in the zone. Bottom of the second here with no score. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Ramirez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Canha will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Into the box now, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side, hit hard. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So now to the plate, Jesus Luzardo. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Luzardo.
The 0-1 delivery. And there he goes towards second. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The left fielder, number 2.
So striding in, Chris Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chopper to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a ball 1-0. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. Men on third with two down. Up high, 2-1 now.
Count is 2-1.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Nelson Cruz would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Gets him to swing and miss there, 3-2.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is.
Now to the plate, Roberto Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First offering on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. Into the box, Aaron Savali. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Savali is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Misses, ball 2.
I have to count 2-2.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Jordan Luplow waits on deck. Hit softly on the ground to third. Well, Stella's got to get rid of it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, Jordan Luplow.
The right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Kenna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Luplow is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. late that time for a strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Grounded back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that misses inside. 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. 2-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. Another 2-2 offering. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, 0-1, here it comes.
1-1.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Ian Desmond. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, a double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the box, Keston Hiura comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Digging in, Omar Narvaez, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Striding in for the Indians, Tommy Pham. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Line drive to left. Davis is there, and he has it for the out. At the plate, Oscar Mercado.
Oscar Mercado.
First offering on its way. The 1-0 home. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
2 balls, no count.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Standing in now, Roberto Perez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He homered back in the third inning in this one. And there's ball 1. That's popped up. And no one will track it down. Here's the 1-2 delivery. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. At the plate, Aaron Civale, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. But he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And there are 2 away now. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, runner in scoring position with Surgan. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Count 1-0.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Perez. And the throw is in time. Luzardo is retired, and there's 1 away. Chris Davis next to bat. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Jordan Luplow. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Nevarez corrals it, and another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Settling in now, Ian Desmond, and their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Hit down the third baseline. Now another 1-2.
Ball back inside.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Has a look, now the pitch. Tommy Pham is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. Outside, 3-0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Coming to the plate now, Oscar Mercado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fouled off. Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
Number 55.
Striding into the box, Roberto Perez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And that misses for ball 1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The pitcher,
To the plate now, Aaron Savali. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Bullet back up the middle. Mercado is there, and he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Tommy La Stella. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And it's quickly 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Pham is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here it comes, 1-0. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
To 1-2 now. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Into the box now, Keston Hiura, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Count still at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. High that time with the slider taken for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Another full count pitch home. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Last half of the 7th here. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. To third. La Stella has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Jordan Luplow. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hit sharply on the ground. And quickly there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on it.
And that is through into left field, a base hit.
The batter, the third baseman.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kenna is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Brad Hand has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. From the stretch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jesus Luzardo is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Chris Davis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out. Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ian Desmond.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. See you later.
Up next for Cleveland, the lefty.